The game could have went either way. It was one of those games where it was going to take one opportunity, one puck bounce. I'm so proud of our kids. We got down 3-0, we're getting outplayed, and we just kept playing. That's been our motto all year, to do it together. We kept working, kept grinding, got a couple goals, tied the game up. Obviously, the goal at the end of the game that we gave up was tough, but the kids just kept playing and stayed focused. They battled and competed their hearts out today. I couldn't be more proud of them.
What can you say about the way that Gianna kind of stood on her head at the end of?
Yeah, I mean, I think she was nails the whole. I mean, I really believe that she won us that game. She kept us at bay. She made a couple of adjustments after they beat her. Sarah White beat her twice on great shots on the far post, and she adjusted after that. She did a great job. I'm so proud of the kid. Hadn't started a varsity game until her senior year. So think about how far she's come. She really kept us at bay, and I'm so proud of her for giving us a chance to win the game.
You had such a short bench, and to have so many overtimes. What was your kind of mindset going into all those overtimes with such a short bench?
Yeah, I mean, the short bench is, you know, something that I decided to do this year. We had options. We have a full JV team. I just wanted to go with players that I knew that were going to play on a consistent basis. So that's why we have a short bench. It was by design. We knew that at times against teams that are a little bit deeper that we're going to have some conditioning issues. So we made sure at practices we were competing hard, working on our conditioning. And at those games, you're going to put your best players or who's playing best in that situation. And I'm just so proud of the group to come through like that.
Coach, just what can you say about the effort of Vanessa Hall playing all those shifts in overtime?
She was blocking shots. She played out of her mind. She didn't come off the ice, and I don't think she came off the ice. And Abby Malcott stepped up too and did a great job. We said you have to do the little things in overtime. You have to block shots. You have to sacrifice your body if you want to give you a chance to win a state championship. She was one of the best players on the ice. She really was. I'm so proud of her.
Coach, a couple goals from Bella, and then she drew penalty after penalty in overtimes. Thoughts on how disciplined she is as just a freshman?
Yeah, I know, like, we had an idea that Notre Dame was going to target her, and they did. They did a great job with her. So we talked about just picking your spots and kind of not trying to do everything on one shift. And her line mates stepped it up. Alyssa Norton had, obviously, the game-winning goal and another goal. And our other lines, kind of unheralded, but Audrey Zink got a big goal there on a rebound, crashed the net. We need that. And we're not just relying on one or two people. It was a total team effort today. I'm very proud of the girls.
Yeah. Talking about the team, between the two teams, 17 underclassmen and kids. That's kind of amazing.
That's the current status of MIA hockey. You're going to have to rely on 12, 13, 14-year-olds at time in these big situations. And at the end of the day, it's just a game. And that's what we try to focus on. You know, you got to, like they say, own the moment, not let the moment overtake you. And I thought we did a great job with that, of kind of owning the moment tonight.
Coach, with the 3-on-3 in that second overtime, what's the approach? What do you tell your players, and how much practice do you get during the year doing 3-on-3?
Well, obviously, when the state tournament comes, we do a lot of small games, a lot of 3-on-3s in practice, but obviously it's a little bit different full ice. So we've been practicing that over the last couple of weeks, preparing for it. And I just think in those situations, you just tell them to go get it. Don't sit back. Don't be tentative. If you get an opportunity, attack and see what happens. Put pucks to net. Fluky bounces happen all the time in overtime. So we want to make sure we were getting pucks to the net, and we did that tonight.